Hi friends, welcome back to channel Sajakar. In this I'm going to do the CPU throttling test in the ROG Phone 3 device. Yes friends, this is my first day of using the ROG Phone 3. Let's see how well the CPU throttling will be handled in this phone. That's what I'm going to exactly concentrate in this video. The variant which I got is a 8GB and 128GB variant and the Snapdragon 865 plus chipset. And this is my first time doing the CPU throttling as I said. So even I'm not sure how will be the results in this Snapdragon 865 plus. So first let me try to clear everything from the background applications. So all the apps are completely clean. And I need to show you what is the temperature right now in this device. So to check the temperature, we can go to this mode which is available in this application which is called the Game Genie. You can go there and you can check the temperatures. So right now it's showing about 30 degrees as you can see, system temperature exactly before starting the CPU throttling test. And I'll try to check even outside temperature is kind of close to 32 degrees outside. It's detecting, not bad. So 32 degrees overall in the outside, but inside it's showing 30 degrees. And one thing is that my room temperature is only 29 degrees only at this moment. There is no AC, there is no cooler in my room. And I did clear all background applications and I'm not using any kind of X mode in this stage. So no X mode is on, as you can clearly see. So no X mode is on during this kind of demonstration. And I'm trying to use the same settings, 100 threads, 15 minutes. All these same settings I used to follow in all the phones. So by this you will be able to understand how is the graph maintaining in this ROG Phone 3 and how is the temperature is also maintaining in this phone. That's the one thing. That brightness, I think it should be kind of good. The brightness, it's kind of not too bright and not too dull. So 50% brightness is fantastic. So now let's start the test friends without wasting any time. So let's start the test. 1, 2 and 3. And this is going to be really very interesting to see how is the performance in this phone regarding the scores, how much we can actually expect. Wow, it went up to high as 3,49,000 as well in terms of benchmark, in terms of the performance scores. So this is without using X mode. So there is no X mode turn on and the battery percentage is 30%. So it should not be that much kind of problematic as well, because usually the CPU throttling may be sometimes below 20%. It's not ideal situation, but 20 or maybe 15%. So for the powerful phones, so the battery percentage doesn't matter much, because if you remember the iQOO 7 device, there's a true monster. Why I called, because even when the battery percentage is 10%, the CPU throttling, I did the application test and it did not throttle a lot. That's why I did like the performance. I mean in terms of stability, even in the low battery percentage doesn't matter. So let's check in this phone what is happening regarding the throttling. So how well it will be able to manage the throttling and maintaining the temperatures and maintaining the graph. So maybe next time I'll try to do the slightly with higher battery capacity as well, higher battery percentage. Then we'll be able to get to know what is happening in this phone. And we should be able to see slightly kind of increasing temperatures as well. But as soon as the test ends, I'll try to show you the system temperature and outside temperature, what is happening. So 34.2 degrees and 35 degrees and 36, 33, 32. It's showing slightly kind of increasing little by little. In this portion, I can detect some kind of heat. Yes, exactly. In this, I can actually feel exactly in this position. I feel the heat coming in this position, exact. So let's see friends, again I'll be back after some time just to check how is the temperatures maintaining in this phone. And right now it's 34 degrees only on the front side. It's not showing any much higher degrees. Again I'll be back after maybe 5 to 7 minutes of time. And right now as you can see friends, after getting close to 8 minutes of time exactly, let's check the temperatures. Right now it's of 38 degrees, not bad. 38, 36, 38. So even the Snapdragon 870 also comes close to kind of 38 degrees only. So that's not a huge problem I would say. And the back side is kind of close to 30, 36 degrees, 37 and 37, 36, 38. So 39. So 39 kind of maximum temperature I did observe at this moment. But you can see the graph. So I cannot see any kind of sign regarding the red color indication, nothing at all in terms of the throttling. So overall we cannot expect any kind of throttling happening in this phone. So still as you can see, score was remaining above 3 lakhs only, 3,25,000, not bad. So I think it's kind of really very close to the iQOO 7 Snapdragon 870 as well in terms of the CPU throttling results. I'm really impressed by the graph at this moment and by the score as well overall. So it's really good to see with this kind of throttling. So not happening much. So it's really great to see friends. And one more thing, you will definitely notice slightly kind of more heat. So even it's not that much high heat, but still you will notice on the back side slightly kind of high temperatures a little bit. But you should understand that I'm trying to use this application at 100 threads. That's kind of maximum in this application which we can actually use it. but the temperature was remaining exactly close to 38 degrees only. 37 degrees, 38. So 37 and 38 degrees only the temperature is actually remaining in this phone at this point. That's really great to see. So I'm going to be back after some time, maybe close to 14 minutes of time. Then we can actually check what is happening with the internal temperatures, how much it's showing. So internal will be right now will be higher than the outside, but let's see what's going to happen. So I'm going to be back after 14 minutes. So right now, as you can see, friends, we're getting end of the CPU throttling test results, and we can see the slightly kind of ups and downs. I think after maybe 12 minutes of time, that's a little bit, just a little bit, but not a huge difference. So usually there should be some kind of red color different designs, but right now I cannot see any kind of red color indication, and the color also completely looks kind of green. It's completely dark green, I mean. So it's kind of very stable. And at the end of the test, we got the temperatures over 38 degrees and backside 36, 37 degrees, not bad. And let's check what is the Game Genie is actually showing us the temperatures. That's what I'm really interested at this moment to check. And as I said, inside temperatures will be higher than the outside. So inside is showing 42 degrees. So other phones, I mean in terms of the iQOO 7 device, we cannot see the inside temperatures unless you use some applications. But right now it's showing 40 degrees. Not bad, but outside temperature is not that high. These are the overall score which we got. And which is really impressed, friends, because CPU throttle up to 92% only, 92. So anything above 90%, it's really incredible. And you can see the scores. So maximum is 3,49,000 and 3,32,000, and minimum is only 3 lakhs. You can see how well it maintained the stability. It's very good in terms of maintaining, and the temperatures also did not increase much higher. I mean, in terms of the outside testing. So usually we should see some kind of temperatures on the outdoor, maybe close to 42 degrees or 43 degrees, somewhere around that. But inside, if you try to look at the application, it's showing slightly 42 degrees. That's a graph about this CPU throttling. And overall, you should not be worried about the throttling issues in this device. That's the one thing which I can definitely say. This is just an initial impression, so stay tuned for more updates on this particular topic. That's it, friends. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. And the battery percentage drop to 21% from 30%. In case if you want, you can take a look. And see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.